Good morning, guys. Don't have the video on this morning because I'm about to go out for my run, but when I do my afternoon one, I'll have it on. I just wanted to talk a little bit this morning about the distributive property. We're going to do a couple problems. I'm going to give y'all a few problems to do throughout the day, and then on the afternoon video, we'll work those problems. So let's come over here to, I did some notes on the distributive property. Something I really want y'all to know, I'm doing these notes for the purpose of you taking notes. It's just a good thing to write these the notes down that I've put up here. Okay, and I've been doing it every day for each of the problems, giving notes on the important concepts. So just be sure you're writing some of those notes down. It will help you later. So the distributive property is one of the most frequently used properties in math, so it's really important to know how it works. It's especially useful in algebra to get rid of those annoying parentheses when you're solving equations. So I did an example right here. So what this means when you see these parentheses is that 3 is being multiplied by everything in those parentheses. So if the x were a 2, it'd be 3 times 8. But it could also be 3 times 2 plus 3 times 6. So that's what we do with the distributive property to get, if we're using variables. Like if we were using numbers, we'd go ahead and do what was in these parentheses first. But since we can't add x and 6, to get rid of the parentheses, we distribute that 3 to both the x and the 6. So when we do that on this particular problem, 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 6 is 18. And then I did another example right here. You've got x times the quantity x plus 2. X times x is x to the second power. And x times 2 is 2x. So x squared plus 2x. Okay, and it can even be used to get rid of more than one set of parentheses. For instance, right here, we've got 3 times the quantity x plus 6 plus 4 times the quantity x minus 2. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 6 is plus 18. 4 times x is plus 4x. And 4 times negative 2, remember a positive times a negative is negative, so minus 8. So what we've got right here, when you do it twice like this, often you will have to combine like terms. Don't forget to do that. Remember, like terms are the same variable to the same power. So, and use your integer rules to do it. So 3x plus 4x is 7x. 18 minus 8 is 10. So that's all you have to do on that, and that's the correct answer. So we're going to use this to solve a couple problems. Let's come back over here. So expand this expression using the distributive property. So all that means is multiplying that 4 by both of those. So pause this, work it, and then come back. Okay, so here's where I worked it. 4 times 3x, 4 times 3 is 12, so 12x. And then 4 times negative 6 minus 24. And that is your answer. So 12x minus 24. And then we're going to come back over here and do this. There's one more right here. This right here, this is one where we're doing 2. So you're just, when it says simplify, that's all you're doing 2 is getting rid of those. So let's come back over. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 4 is 12. Half of 8, so if you're multiplying half times, just because there's a fraction, half times 8, half of 8 is 4, so 4x. 1/2 times negative 6, positive times negative is negative, so 3. Negative 3. Combine like terms, 3x and 4x is 7x, plus 12 minus 3 is 9. So let's see, 7x plus 9. And we got that correct, so I hope y'all got those correct. So here's what I want you to do on your own. Answers will be on the afternoon video. Pause this, write these down, and work them sometime before, I'll probably do a video about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So work these.